Yes, you got me. I am DJ Strick, and this is the Streamers Hub. And we're going to do a little bit of review of 2024. So, a lot of things have happened. Me and you have been together, and we've done a lot of talking about streaming. I'm going to go through a little bit of them, but I want to start with the biggest thing that I feel like happened for OneStream Live in 2020. But before I talk about that, let's do some of the things that I always have to do. I do have to do my announcements. And I got a big announcement for you. I don't have a slide or image or anything for that, but wow, 40% off monthly plans are going on right now. Listen, you have to January 5th to take advantage of one of the biggest discounts that OneStream Live has to offer. 40% off. This is bigger than the Black Friday deal and everything. Don't miss out. 40% off on your monthly plans. For more details, go to onestreamlive.com and get all the information. I think it's onestreamlive.io. Let me make sure I get that right. Okay, guys, that's one thing I want to talk about. And of course, if you are one of those people that are trying to make more money online, you're trying to monetize your efforts online, there's a way to do that with OneStream Live with our affiliate marketing program. There's a 25% recurring commission. So if you tell your friend that you know is looking for a system like OneStream Live, they want to be live all the time. They want to have one solution for all of their needs to not only stream live, but to multicast that stream. 25% commission on the sales that you make. Now, of course, there has to be a subscription that is a paid subscription, right? If they're paying, you get 25% uh, recurring commission on that sale. Be sure I get all of that out. Hey, it's a great plan. Don't miss out on an opportunity to do that. And if you're like Strict Man, I see you with OneStream Live and I hear all the mistakes that you make, I think I could do better. Guess what? We're looking for you as well to be part of our streamers um, partnership program. Like you can actually be a part of the partnership program easily. All you have to do is send your social media profiles. Now, this is a profile that you have the most followers, you have the most friends, your largest one. Send it to OneStream Live at content at onestreamlive.com. Now, I want to be sure this is big so you can see it. Move my face and move it over. Okay, so content at onestream.live is where you want to send the email. And from there, you have an opportunity to get into their streaming program and stream on OneStream Live like Steven, like Joe, and like myself. All right. We would love to have you as part of the team. That being said, 2024 has been awesome. It's been an amazing year across the world. Tons of things are happening. And I know that some of the things that are happening or has happened in the United States will affect the whole world. I think the whole world will be affected by our election process or what Donald Trump's plans to do next year. We don't have a clue. We've given some clues, but we don't know what the economy is going to be like next year. We are all hoping for the best. That being said, OneStream Live is going to give us an upper hand on our content creation with one thing. It is called the enterprise subscription. The enterprise plan with OneStream Live, I think, is the best thing that has happened in a while. And one of the reasons why I'm saying that is, and I want to give you the whole list of everything that they're offering, all right, with this plan. Because this plan allows you to, I'm going to go to help. And this enterprise plan is not giving me what I want. I'm sorry, guys. Again, this enterprise plan allows you to see more people because it has the 24/7. I just really like that. The opportunity to stream and 24/7. Now it's an add-on on the pro model. So don't feel like if you have the pro model that you or the pro subscription that you've missed out. But with the enterprise plan, it just offers you so much more. And I want to be sure that you guys get all the information about that. I'm typing in the website, and of course, because I'm typing and talking, it wasn't correct. But here we go. Oh my goodness, I still hadn't got to the right place. Still hadn't sent me to the right place, and it's clearly because of something that I'm doing here. I want to get to, here we go. It took me a while, but now I have it. So the enterprise plan, it is definitely something that for people that are streaming and they have a business or they decided, because we do have some people inside of OneStream Live that are actually doing their own subscription models. Like they have their own cable company on YouTube. Like this is a really, really big deal. You get 50 plus social media destinations with this enterprise plan. And this is new in 2024. You get to stream in 1080p. You get 10 team member seats. So these are people that can use your program. They have to have a plan, but they're able to use your plan. So to get into your plan as well, because you also have 150 gigabytes of storage. That's a lot of storage. Of course, at 1080p, no matter well, longer files are going to be larger files, but at 1080p, you're still getting a good size. Like it's not 4K. 10 custom web pages. So for one stream, you're able to stream into several destinations, up to 50 different social media destinations, and you're actually able to have 10 custom web pages. So then you can go anywhere you want to go, to your own website, to somebody else's website, or whatever. Like the enterprise plan to me is, now you're extremely global. Okay, extremely global, because everybody, not just YouTube global, but I mean, you could go anywhere you want to based on that custom web page to be visible to other people. And you could have that custom web page landing or sent as an email that people can get. Every person that you know through your own email list now has a way to get to you and your information. And it's not on, you don't have to have it on Facebook. You don't have to have it in LinkedIn. This is your link sent out to whoever you want to be able to see it. You control, this is the big deal. You control the content. I love that. Unlimited events. It connects with OBS and Wix and etc. You have 20 hours per session. So with live sessions, now you're able to do a live session for 20 hours, 16 studio guests. That's a lot of studio guests. Uh, Download recordings, teleprompter. I haven't played with that yet. So that's something I want to work on to give my review on that. RTMP source, multi-camera. I did that the other day as a test. I really like how that works. If you're able to connect the cameras to your computer, OneStream Live automatically picks those cameras up, and you can choose where you want those cameras, how you want those cameras to show up. Now you're able to switch. It's awesome, guys. It really is. Pre-recorded video streaming, 20 hours per stream. You get 3 consecutive 24/7 streams and playlist streaming. That's there. That to me, the 24-hour playlist, no, excuse me, the 24-hour stream is a huge deal. I just think it is a huge deal. I am currently doing it. I was using the playlist streaming where you kind of loop the playlist to get 24 hours, but now I am on my second 24 hours playlist that's going for 29 days. and I think I'm on the 10th day. My wife's webpage. So basically, I've taken some of her live performances as recorded video, put them on. I actually made one long list, a one long video that is playing and looping 24 hours. I just love how that works. And to be honest with you guys, it's different from the playlist because I had to put all the videos together myself, but it did give me a little bit more control. So control would mean that I can, in between the videos, put in my own commercials. Put in commercials to my wife where you can, find her material, find her music, put in links to her music where you can get it on Amazon or wherever else that you may get digital downloads, Apple's, iTunes, all that stuff, right? All that can be done from that live stream. I am really like when it comes to enterprise plan this year, guys, I'm telling you, this is like a changer. There are ways to do it with OBS and some other systems. I don't know what I was going to say, system. I don't know what that is, but there are other systems that you could use. But with OneStream Live being a one solution for everything, it just made sense that you're already paying this subscription. How can I do this? Now, if you're on the pro plan, which a lot of the AppSumo people are on, and you want this particular feature, it is just an add-on. You can actually add it on to your plan. So, you can get one stream a month is $30, additional $30 to your plan. And they have options for two or three that you can just add onto your plan. And these are, when you're adding, these are concurrent streams. So you're able to send those streams to other places and other destinations. So if you are maybe, just like I said before, we got people that are acting as cable companies. They have three different you have an opportunity to have three different YouTube channels going live at one time with the enterprise plan. And if you build those videos correctly and throw in the commercials or in between whatever shows that you have, now you have an opportunity to monetize it because you can send people where you want them to go. I just love it. Big shouts out to OneStream Live, the owners, the programmers, the marketing team, and everybody that's kind of put this together to make it work because it is definitely something that's going to be a game changer in 2025 for people that really latch on to this opportunity. You're going to see more and more people live streaming in this 24/7 channel. If you know anything about 24/7 channels, there are a lot of music channels, and this is why it's so important for my wife to have it that are like chill hop or cafe music that are going 24/7. They have the animated kind of picture kind of floating there. We're talking millions of subscribers and we're talking thousands of people listening at a time. Now, it does take you some time to get an audience. I do feel like once YouTube figure out who wants to see you live, like they'll send you to the right place. But because you are live, you're getting YouTube so much content to work with to understand who is your audience. And they're going to start pushing it out. Because guess what? You're doing this is the major point. With a 24/7 channel, you're doing exactly what YouTube wants you to do, which is keep people on the platform. The longer that someone's on the platform, the better for them because those numbers are what they're able to sell to advertisers. That's how they make money by having people on the platform. And if your channel is helping people stay on the platform because it's 24/7 live streaming, you've won. Like you have at this point opened up Pandora's box and you have won. Okay. Because you have an opportunity. Listen to what I'm saying. You have an opportunity to go down the right route that YouTube wants you to be in, which is keeping people on the platform. Now, if you have a live stream show, you want to, have it go for a month, then you want to go back and look at the analytics of that. How many new subscribers do I have? Where did they come from? How did they find me? And how long did they stay on? Can I give you an idea of what you need to do to be better the next time you run a concurrent 29 days of the same information or the same playlist or video? Okay. Because all that's happening is with the 24/7 thing, it's the same video. I think ours is right at, I don't forget how long I have it, maybe 4 hour video that's automatically just looping. It's looping. So at any point that somebody comes to my wife's YouTube channel with that looping video, they may not come in at the same point. They're hearing music, going her music, performed live, just continuing to go. Now we have another session in February where we're doing another live taping of her show. Guess what? Soon as that's edited and done, we're gonna put that into her YouTube channel that can just loop and loop and loop and loop. Hey, I can't make you do it. I'm just giving you the idea. In the last, since we've done the playlist, let me just say in the last 90 days. So we did playlist, and as soon as the enterprise plan was released, I did move over to just the 24/7 video. And I want to say, based on how we are rotating right now in the last 90 days, I'm upwards of 2,000 subscribers for her channel. Kim Scott Music, you can check her out on online. We started right at about a little under 3,000, and we're now over 5,000 subscribers. I'm not saying that to boast. 5,000 subscribers is not like a whole lot of subscribers, but to see the uptake in 90 days, like how many we had in 90 days compared to how we got to a little less than 3,000, the time that it took to get there versus the time that it took to get to five, I'm telling you, it's going to explode. All we got to do is continue to be sure that that live experience is going for people and we add new content to it. So if people are watching it, they'll see a new video. That is huge. So shouts out again to OneStream Live for just new innovation when it comes to this particular app. We a lot of us have, found this app to be able to play pre-recorded video as live. Like that was the big thing with going with OneStream Live. Like they cornered that market. And then since then, even through the pandemic, they've continued to advance this app, to add more features to this app, and it's just blowing my mind. Again, kudos to OneStream Live. Now, there are several things that I talked about this particular year that I just want to kind of give a quick review for. And in this review, this is just kind of give me an opportunity to talk about 2024 and some of the things that, stood out to me, and maybe some things that you can think of that have stood out to you. And you can kind of, I guess, with all intents and purposes, you can add something into the chat and say, hey, Strick, I remember this. And I want to be sure when I'm talking about chat, I want to be sure I want to say hello to everybody that, may be here or maybe here in the replay. So I have added that into the comments. Hello to you guys, and thank you for being a part of this. One of the things that I talked about last year, and I'm looking at my notes just to be sure, setting up their live stream across multiple platforms. People have missed the fact. This is something that Erica Bates talked about all the time. If I can be there, why not? I'm going to go live. Why not be at as many destinations as I can? So if you're going live on YouTube, you can be there and Instagram. You can be there in Facebook. You can be there in TikTok, Twitter, or X, and LinkedIn all at the same time. So no matter where your connections are through LinkedIn, friends, family, followers on all these other platforms, they get a chance to see what you do live, so or pre-recorded stream is live. Like these are all things that make a big difference. Knowing how to set up that multi-streaming is a big deal on multiple platforms. We also talked about creating TV like live stream, the experience there, which I think is the coolest thing to do. I mean, people already know how TV works, right? Let's mimic what they know. Okay, does that make sense? They're already comfortable with that. Let's mimic what they know. And I talked about this already. Scheduling playlists, pre-recorded videos before the enterprise mode came out was huge to me. Because once I figured out how to do it, I was able to dump in a 4-minute video here, hour-minute video here, a 5-minute video there, a 30-minute video there, and add them to a playlist that would then play as live and then loop it so it could be looped for, I think I was doing 13, 14 days. And that allowed me to have content on her page, on my wife's page live for that amount of time. All I had to do is remember when the live is supposed to end so I can then duplicate that playlist and play those videos as pre-recorded live. I mean, it's a win-win for everybody. So those are some of the things I talked about. Also, I talked about let me be sure I get his exploring emerging live streaming technologies. I don't know if you guys remember that. Of course, OneStream Live is a huge technology when it comes to the live streaming platforms and what you can do. But there are other things like integrating Canva into your live stream. Like if you have slides that you want to show, there's so many different things that you could do inside of OneStream Live that they've added, even like the hand claps. I'm clapping for myself and also giving myself a thumbs up. You can do the hearts. Like all of those things are really, really cool that you're able to do with OneStream Live now. And why not fill up my screen with reactions because that's how I feel. Of course, I'm gonna heart myself too. Like all this stuff happens that you're able to do while you watch the show, which I just think that they're really staying ahead of the curve, exploring all new OneStream Live, all the things that have happened new with OneStream Live. We wanted to be sure we did that. And also, we definitely did a deep dive in 2024 into using AI to make good content. Let me say this, not that you're not thoughtful, not that you don't know this information, but if you could take a title and give a nice prompt to ChatGPT about what you want to talk about, and then give it the title, and then ask ChatGPT to also write the description. It's going to do something there that you should notice. Its job is to write the description, but also repeat as many times as it can and make sense the keywords from your title. So when YouTube is looking on the back end about what your show is about, they see those same words in your title, they see those words in your description, and they know exactly what audience to send your stuff. Well, once the AI is going to do a better job of making sure tags or tag words from your title is in your description. So it is talking, the computer is talking to itself, that then will be talking to itself inside of Google. Does that make sense? ChatGPT is helping you stay on task to be sure that if you have taglines or certain words, keywords, let me say it that way, keywords in your YouTube show title, those keywords should also be in a description, and you should almost say them as many times as you can, where it makes sense inside of your descriptions, because that helps the algorithm know the other computer that's reading the description, not people. I always tell you that people are reading the description more than, excuse me, the computer is reading the description of your videos more than people. People are looking at your thumbnail and your title, making sure that they don't waste their time. I'm telling you, these are things that are big, big deals when it comes to how you use AI to help you in your content. All right. I just think that it's one of the things that if you're smart, you'll get it. All right. I talked about streaming strategies, how to be sure that the strategies that you have. I think that content can be difficult and it can be easy at the same time. Let me make it easy for you. A lot of times people are starting and they say, I really felt off of the content creation. process. I'm not doing much right now. And they say, well, I need to do something because of Gary Vee making 9 pieces of content every day. I need to do something every day. The honest God truth is you need to be able to make content, make enough content that you can consistently keep up with. Make enough content per day or drop it per day or any kind of, I call it rhythmic system, like a rhythm to your dropping content to where your audience knows that you're going to come back with more content really soon. Like if you can get a good rhythm, regardless of it being every day, your audience will grow. Now, is every day potentially your goal or potentially something you need to be going after? Absolutely. You need to figure out, but you don't have to start that way. It's like going to the gym and you just max out on everything. Like, I just want to do my max on everything. Well, you could do that, but that is not going to help you to come back to the gym tomorrow. Let me just say it that way. Because you would feel terrible if you just went and maxed out on everything, squats and bench press and running. If you just did a test on everything, it's not going to be a good depiction of what your day and life inside of the gym will be about. So don't go out and max. Just say, hey, I was doing 0. Can I do 1 content a day? Well, I think I can do 1. Can you do 2 pieces of content in a week? Well, I think I can do 2 pieces of content in a week. So can you do 3? Let's just start with 3 pieces of content Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All right. Let's just start with those are 3 small pieces of content that we can get out. And maybe 1 day out of 2 weeks, we can live stream. See how easy that could be? So that's 2 live streams and 24 short videos based off of your live stream that you could actually post. So it's 3 times a week. That's just 12. 3 times a week times 4 weeks. That's just 12 pieces of content. I don't know where I got the 24 from. 12 pieces of content in a month time and 2 live streams. That is my number 1 plan because it's just 3 times a week. 3 times 4 weeks is 12. And then you have a live stream in the beginning of the month within 2 weeks and then 1 at the end of the month. And that's 2 live streams. If you're able to do that and you're able to, now this is the caveat to it all. Don't tell anybody I told you this. Not only do you want to do all of those things, but you want to have a way to capture email addresses. Figure it out. People want to know what you know. Great. Let me have your email address. I'll send you more information. 2024 has been a great year for OneStream Live, and it's been an awesome year for you too. At least I hope it has. And you can continue to grow with this platform. As you can tell, OneStream Live is not slowing down. We're adding features that could really benefit you. So I want you to be on the lookout. I say the best place to go to check out OneStream Live, well, there's 2 places. Of course, there is a community you can join on Facebook. There's a Facebook community. It's a group on Facebook. Join in there. And you can also follow on Instagram because they do a great job of posting on Instagram and keeping all of the Instagram followers in the know. And that includes me. Hey, guys, that's a lot of what we talked about in 2024. I want you to be on the lookout for 2025 because the next show that I have will be Monday on Sunday. Come on now. I'll try to get it all out for you. The next live stream for the Streamers Hub will be on a Monday, and it will be in 2025. And I need to see you there. So again, don't miss an opportunity to hang out with the Streamers Hub and DJ Strick as we help you stream. Who knows what 2025 holds and what we'll be talking about on Monday. I have no clue. I'll find out really soon. Hey, guys, this has been great. I thank you so very much for your attention and being a part of the Streamers Hub. We are going to keep this going in 2025, and I don't want you to miss a thing. All right, take care. Hey, this is DJ Strick, and I've had an awesome time with you today. Thank you for watching another edition of the Streamers Hub right here on OneStream Live.